So, guys, I keep reading that men are dropping out of the workforce, and you see that there is a 9 to 5. There are people on TikTok complaining about 9 to 5, how it's very hard. And you know what? It is. They're right. Working 9 to 5, 5 days a week, that's hard. You don't have a life. They kind of broke it up where you have 24 hours in a day, and they want 8 hours of that day working, 8 hours of that day sleeping, and I guess 8 hours to do whatever you want to do. It's an old system. It started with the Rockefellers, and people want to know how to change it. I'll tell you a way you can go about changing it. You have to contact your politicians. You have to contact your local representatives. You basically have to tell them this 9 to 5, 8 hours a day is not working. Basically, you have a 35-hour work week. That other 5 hour is the hour for lunch. You could keep that hour for lunch. I'd rather get out at 4 o'clock than 5 o'clock if I'm doing a 9 to 5. I eat lunch at my desk, but they want you in that desk. You have to write your politicians, tell them I will vote for you if you could change this system to maybe a 25 or 30-hour work week, per week, or I'll vote against you. So I'm either voting for you if you could change this system, or I'm voting against you if you don't change this system. It really depends on politicians and votes and the laws they pass, because they can absolutely say, you know what, 40-hour work week isn't working, too many people dropping out of the workplace, we want a 30-hour work week or a 25-hour work week. That's a full-time work week. You can work 25 hours a week, 5 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and you can still get full benefits, pension, the whole bit, whatever you get, because you're basically working a 40-hour week to get like your benefits and all the stuff that comes with it. They can drop those hours down easily to 30 or easily to 25. I think right now it's 35, but you could drop that down to 30 or even 25. But that's only going to happen is if your politicians hear that you're going to vote for them or not vote for them, and they push it through. You have to make noise. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. You make noise, you'll get it. I would email them, call them, contact them through their social media, write them a physical letter with a stamp. That's how you go about it. Because yes, this is an old system of Monday through Friday. And when you're working this much, you really don't have a life. I applaud all the people on the TikTok and the YouTube that are making videos against this, young people. You're correct. You're working just to survive. And they want to push the retirement age up to, I think, either 70 years old, if I'm correct. And basically they want you working, having no life, living paycheck to paycheck, having nothing. And then that's the end of it. The other thing that plays into their hands is the more people that drop out of the workforce, the more they may push universal basic income. Once they push universal basic income and they're paying you to stay home, they have you. They'll be giving you bare minimum to survive. You really wouldn't be able to buy anything. Not that you could do it now, but forget about houses and all that type of stuff. You would have to live and do what they say because they're paying you, and they kind of want that too. So it almost works into their hands that a lot of men and people are dropping out of the workforce. That's really it. If you have anything more, please add to this. I'd love to hear from you. Hope everything's going well. Talk to you guys soon.